Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexa and today I will show you the 20 perfect patterns for the Easter. In this video you will find patterns perfect for markets or just for everyday crochet, so let's get into the video. I have all the patterns right here on my tablet, so let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first pattern I want to talk about are the Spring Bunnies by All About Amy. They're just so cute, like just look at them. Honestly, I can't wait to get to crocheting those. And a pretty similar pattern to this are the Spring Chicks over here. I can't pronounce the user, so I'm so sorry, but all the links to the patterns will be in the description down below, so go check them out right now. Another perfect pattern for markets are the egg spring bunnies, and honestly they're so quick to whip up. Like, I made one of those, but I still need to get to make way more. And a pattern perfect for Easter. Like, if you think of a combination of two patterns, this is it. This is the chicken with bunny ears. Like, so cute. And another like pretty easy one is a bunny egg. I seriously think that all of those patterns are very good for markets because you can whip them up so easily just in a few minutes. One pattern that you cannot make as quickly but is super cute is the Easter basket. Unfortunately, I cannot do this because I only make amigurumi and I would just suck at making this. But if you can do Easter baskets and you want to go with your handmade one, go for it. Like, they're just so sweet, right? And to put in your Easter basket, you can make Easter eggs. Like, all of the patterns on here are so cute. Like, just look at them. Like, if you cannot paint your eggs, like I cannot paint eggs because I always just mess it up, you can just crochet you one, you know? Like, it's perfect. Okay, and I have a lot of like egg animals on here, so another one is an egg lamp. And so cute. Like, I cannot with those patterns, like spring patterns especially, and like also, as I said, like Easter patterns, they make me just smile so much because they're always so bright, you know. You could use yellow, white, pink. And a very popular pattern that you can get, by the way, all of those are free patterns. I don't know if I actually said this, I think I didn't, but so yeah, all of those are free patterns. And a very popular one is the Easter peep, and they're just like so cute. And by the way, this is a pattern from Rose and Lily's Amigurumi, and they're like one of my favorite creators to make crochet patterns. So seriously, this pattern is so worth it. It is also very easy to whip up, you know. Another like egg thing is a chicken bunny egg, and yes, I know I already had bunny eggs to show you, but this is also so cute. And you know, it's a little different because, you know, the pattern is just a little different, so I also wanted to include that. A very, very cute thing that is maybe not as easy to make to markets, but is this lamp. I absolutely love lamps. Okay, I had it was a sheep. Okay, it was more of a sheep, but I had a sheep plushie back in the day. I don't have it now because it's got sold, but it was made with fluffy yarn. And honestly, I feel like if you made a lamp with fluffy yarn, like, oh my goodness, like I would love it. I know it's not my plushies, but if you would make it, I would absolutely love it, right? And another perfect for markets pattern is those jelly bean bunnies. And like, they're just so cute. They really remind me of like Jello or like gummy bears, right? Like those, I don't know if you can recall, but those dinos that a lot of people make for the like first projects that I also made for my first project, they also remind me of gummy bears. I know, okay, I'm getting a little bit out of topic right now, but I think that they just look a little similar. Like, they give off a very similar vibe, in my opinion. So yeah, okay, let's go back to the topic. Another super popular pattern back in the day, I have two of them. Oh my god, I can't, right here, I can't point with my back. So a very popular pattern are the chickens, and this is like the chunky chicken. I have two patterns. One is inspired by James, and the second one is by Hobby Crochet on YT. So seriously, I would really check them out because, first of all, super quick to whip up, like extremely. Second of all, they are so cute. Like, as I said about the jelly bean bunnies, they're like so squishy, right? The chickens too. Seriously, if you stuff them right, they're like just so perfect squish toys. And those two, the only difference I think is the beak and the I don't know if chickens have tails, but let's say the tail, like the back of the chicken, is like a little different. So seriously, just go check them out. And another like kind of bigger pattern that I have is a bunny by Lovecrafts. And obviously it is a bigger pattern, so it takes a little more time, but it's so worth it. Like, I love bigger plushies. As you can see, I rarely make little plushies. Like on the top there, like you could see a little mini ones, but I usually go for normal size or jumbo size. By jumbo I mean jumbo size. So yeah, so this is like so worth it to take your time. And if you didn't like the Easter basket that I showed you because you think that, oh, it's too much work, it's too much time, I have a mini Easter basket, and this I could honestly make myself. I'm probably not going to, you know, because it's not Amigurumi, right? But it's super cute, and like the pattern itself is pretty easy to follow up, which I was surprised because I thought that Easter baskets are like super hard to make. Not that much, not that, you know, if you can crochet you will make it. Maybe not for a beginner, but it's pretty easy. And another pattern that will take you a little more time, but honestly is probably the cutest one from this today, and I need to get to make this, is a gardening bunny. Look at his overalls, like, oh my goodness, I absolutely love him because like I love animals with clothing, like Amigurumi with clothing, you know what I mean? And I sometimes cannot do this because I'm like, oh, like the pattern is a little too hard. This one is super easy. This one is super easy to follow up, seriously. And just like, look at him. Look at him. Like, it is perfect for spring. Because we know, we're not only talking about Easter here, we're talking about spring. So this is perfect. This is so perfect. And in addition to the bunny, you can also make carrots. Perfect. Like, honestly, you can add them in your basket, you can add them to the bunny, you can even like glue it to the arm of the bunny, for example, or put it in like a pocket. All possibilities. You can just make some carrots. Because why not? You know, carrots are cool. And one pattern that I said the gardening bunny is probably my favorite, but honestly I can't decide between those two. Are reef animals. I repeat, reef animals. Like, it looks so good. Like, even without the reef, I think you can just, you know, make the animals themselves. But with the reef, you know, can you imagine like you go to somebody's house and you see the front door and there's like a reef with a crochet bunny or a cat. Like, I know, okay, I know a cat is not really Easter-like, but you can also get a bunny with this pattern that is free, as I said earlier. So seriously, like, oh my god, it's because, you know, you can get like basic patterns, but also a reef is something that you would really not expect, you know, at, for example, at a market or just at somebody's store or house. Like, seriously, a reef is perfect. And the last pattern I want to show you is the bunny headband by Jenny and Teddy. And like, I also know it's not Amigurumi, but I wanted to include a lot of not Amigurumis here because I feel like in my last video of Valentine's patterns, I specifically was it was specifically about Amigurumi, right? Over here you can find anything, and I think that a headband would be perfect for like a child or something, or just for you, you know. If you want a bunny headband, go for it. But I think it would be a very good gift for a child, for example, like on the Easter day or something, so go for it. And thank you all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. You are go and make some Easter and spring bunnies or chicks or whatever you want to make, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!